Hello everyone, my name is Braden Rutherford and welcome to my channel. A bit about me, I want to keep this as honest and straightforward as possible and also share the reason why I even want to start a YouTube channel. So I'm currently thousands of miles away from home. I am in Belfast, Northern Ireland. I am from South Africa. Now, there's lots about my journey that I'm excited to tell you, and this will come in due time. But just for this video, I wanted to say, hey, what's up? Expect a lot of videos from me in the future. I'm going to be doing a lot of lifestyle videos. I'm going to be doing things about sports, all the things I do in my daily life. I have very exciting things coming up with university that I'm going to share with you. And finally, the most important part of this channel is to supplement my goal and dream for the next 4 or 5 years that's going to continue while I study. I want to meet and interview and talk to the greatest leaders in the world. Now, ever since I was really young, I've been involved in leadership in every sense of the word. From being captain of your pee-wee soccer team when you're young, all of that stuff. I've always, had a natural ability to find what would a leader do in the situation and try my best to apply it. Now, obviously, I'm still young. I have a lot to learn about leadership, and that excites me. I want there to be a lot to learn about leadership. However, I definitely think I'm ready to take the next step in developing into a better leader. I've been involved in a lot of leadership positions other than just the stuff I was talking about. I'm part of an international organization called Peace Players International. I originally started in Peace Players South Africa, and then that is why I'm now in Peace Players Northern Ireland, completing my fellowship. But through that, I had a lot of opportunities to express leadership. I went to Israel with them. We had an amazing time, learned more about leadership, about different cultures through all the 5 sites that Peace Players have, which I will talk about more in a different video. But even more so, I'm just going to share all of this stuff, because I know it sounds like a lot and I have a lot coming out this is all happening, but I will get to that in due time. Let me just stick to the point, leadership. I definitely have been enthralled with that. I've been in leadership positions in Peace Players. I've been in leadership positions in school, in high school more specifically. In South Africa, we have our high school. I guess in some parts of the world, you have secondary school. I don't know what you call it. But yeah, through high school, since I was in grade 9, and the story will be shared at a later stage more in-depthly, but where the grade 9 study is called the dungeon. And I did not like that when I was in grade 9. Because in our school, when you reach grade 9, you go from having short pants to long pants, grade school, and you get this idea that, oh, you're now the big fish in the school, even though you're only 15 in grade 9, and there's still 16, 17, 18-year-olds, and then the teachers. And so I wanted to combat this, and I wanted to provide the boys with an opportunity to develop and learn leadership. And then whilst I was at school, I developed something called the Corridor. And again, I know I've been saying, I'll tell you about this a lot later, but I'll do a video entirely on the Corridor. It is probably my biggest achievement so far, and I'm incredibly proud of the Corridor. Just a quick summary of it is basically this group, this entity I created that taught youth, specifically the grade 9 boys, whilst I was head of grade 9, one of my leadership positions. In my school, instead of having prefects, we had leaders, and you get this blue tie that said leader on it. It was great, had the leadership emblem. And then I had a badge that said head of grade 9. And within the head of grade 9, I created this program which taught youth. I went to an all-boys school, sorry for extra context. And it taught them how to develop leadership. We did things about community upliftment, how to better your community, how to do things for people around you, how to become a leader within the school, and then secondly, a leader outside of the school. And I definitely, that is by far my pride and joy. And now those boys, I've left the country, now those boys are continuing the Corridor, and it's going on without me. And it's a very interesting concept that I love. It's like leading until you're no longer needed, and that to me is the epitome of leadership. However, I know I'm young, and there's still a lot I want to learn. And so, on this journey that you will be following me on, you will learn about leadership with me, and you'll learn about having fun and lifestyle and how to finance properly and all this stuff. I'm a young 20-year-old. I want to experience the world, and I want to learn as much as possible. And I'm just bringing you with me on this journey. I know that whatever happens in the next 5 to 10 years are going to be incredible, and I cannot wait. And I know that I'm going to do crazy, amazing things, and I know I'm going to meet crazy, amazing people, which will all be explored in future videos. I know I've said that before. And I hope, dear YouTube people, whoever's watching this, that you come along with me. It's been a long journey here, and I can't wait to share everything that's led me to this point. But even more so, I can't wait to explore with you. I definitely believe that the amount of growth that I'm going to do through this channel is going to be something that can be passed on to whoever watches it. And I hope I provide value. You know, my videos aren't just going to be for anything. They're not just going to be like, oh, let's just do this random video. They're all going to have a meaning. They're all going to have a purpose behind them. And I hope that whoever watches this, you enjoy it, you have fun with me, you know, you learn along with me. This channel isn't like, oh, I'm going to teach you how to do these things. It's more of like, I'm going to go and find out how to do these things and take you along with me as we go on that journey. So, I can't wait to get started. This is my first channel. Welcome to me. I know it's been all over the place. I know it's been crazy. I'm sorry for that. There's just so many things that I wanted to address and get out the way. But this is it. Braden Rutherford. Just call me Brady. Everyone calls me Brady. I am Brady. And we're going to explore the world and travel the world and meet leaders from around the world, ask them, what is true leadership? How did you become a leader? How did you become successful? And together we're going to find the answer of that. Enjoy.